I remember in the year 2023, after meeting the village girl, and we were with our MD for Atlas Copco Eastern African Limited, Rafael Kiandiko. And from there, they had a discussion, and she was able to present her journey through the book, The Village Girl, to our colleagues here at Atlas Copco Eastern African Limited, and even she extended it to Atlas Copco Zambia. And from discussions and follow-up, I was able to have an interaction with some of my colleagues just to ask them what impact has the book had on their lives. And what I've really gathered is they are really inspired, and it has really improved their perspective that regardless of where you come from, you can grow. It is a story of hope. It is a story of bringing the best out of you, and from your failures, you pick greatest life lessons and move to the next level.
Mary's book is a great tool for different groups of people. I know it's called The Village Girl, so one would think it's for girls or women or ladies, but it's actually spoken to me as well as a man. And so it's a book for all and sundry. It's a book for young girls, older women, corporate women, and the same for young boys, men in the corporate sector as well. It's a book with a lot of reflections. It is something that everybody needs to read to learn about transitions in life, the different changes in life. One day you're running your own law firm, as Mary was, and the next day you wake up and you're a big shot, director in another company. Before you know that, other things happen, different transitions happen. One day you're in a relationship with somebody you love, and the next day it is all over, and you can't do much about it. Mary is open about these experiences, and she talks about it in the book. She also goes into things to do with financial literacy, like what are we doing about our own finances? Are we investing? Are we saving? Things that many of us don't think about when we have good jobs. So yes, it's a book that I do recommend for a vast group of people, and not just the ladies, but also the men.
Mary is more than just an author. She is a symbol of hope. Her journey has become a beacon for others, guiding them toward their own paths of success. Mentorship is a heart of this movement. Through her mentorship groups, she works alongside young professionals, helping them believe in their potential, just as she once believed in hers.
I can say the village girl is on an interesting stage in her life, and we call this generativity. She's at the point whereby she's willing to share her experiences with people who are willing to learn from them and implement, okay? And I'm happy that when she was starting the Mastery Mindset program, I happened to be in the cohort 1, the team that, believed in what she was initiating, and, throw ourselves into the arena and learn.
Mentorship has helped us to bring, like in our group, the cohort 1 group where we are, we met 5 ladies, all of us coming from different professions, different points in life, but out of that mentorship, we have learned to push ourselves further. Like for me, myself, I would say that by the time I came here for mentorship with Mary, I had my own personal ambitions. I really wanted to get onto a board, and I would say that out of that mentorship, that is one benefit that I have gotten, that now out of the relationships that we formed, I was able to get on a board, and I really feel that without that interaction, because it is building on the network, that really has come out as something that is very useful for me. So I would really encourage younger women to have such mentors, because we'll be able to share our experiences, and based on that, someone can learn 1 or 2 things.
I can say the time I joined the mentorship program, I had just joined my first board, and I didn't know how to go about it, how to take care of myself, how to profile myself. And during that whole program, Mary was kind enough to take us through the whole program, and in terms of how to carry yourself, how to profile yourself, leadership, how to make networking. I can say I am a better person. I am who I am today because she is. And she took me in, created time to follow up on how my progress. And from that mentorship, I've managed to join some other boards.
In terms of mentorship, meeting people who are on sort of the same path as you and have faced challenges and gotten through that you're currently facing, it's very helpful because it shows you there's a way out, it shows you that you can persevere, and it even shows you the outcome where you can be in a couple of years.
The other thing that I learned a lot in her book is that you can fail so many times. You can fail, and what matters so much is how you rise up. So failing is part of life, but do you rise up? You need to rise up, and it is part of life. So one of the great lessons. And of course, she gives out the lessons. You look at her and you tell yourself, this person who has grown into an executive director, and she has failed all this time. So as the few times we've fallen down, it's normal. Yeah, and it gives you the reason as a lady to go on.
For me, I believe that everything good in life starts with a yes. As long as you calculate your risk, you see your potential, along the way you will find so many detractors who will make you believe that it's not going to be successful. But if you believe in your gut feeling, if you've done the research and you see the demand, go for it.
From humble beginnings, Mary has become a force of change. Meticulous in her work, compassionate in her heart, she has transformed lives not just through her words, but through her unwavering dedication to others.
I knew her, in the book she refers to herself as the Iron Lady, and kind of had those preconceptions, like, very successful, no nonsense type of person. And I was like, okay, I want to meet her and see what an Iron Lady is really like. Who Mary is today, those seeds were planted at a very young age. And so as I read that, I was like, okay, so I have my own journey, but I also have this other journey that I'm kind of shepherding, right? And what can I take from those lessons of Mary's mom to instill in my child? So for me, it's all of what I've talked about in terms of your career, pursuing your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, but also for the next generation, right? What can I teach to my child? The same that Mary's mother taught her, that is what propelled her, or that helped her, get to where the levels of success that she had.
From here now, moving forward, you should just become a mentor to people. Just impact as many people as possible, such that if you walk to any bank, you will never queue. There will always be somebody who will say, hey, we are going to come here. If you go to a hospital, the same. If you go to anywhere, that will be what you require between now and the day you exit this world.
Today, we celebrate the journey of the village girl. 1 year of courage, triumph, and transformation. As we look forward, we know this is just the beginning, because in every dreamer lies the power to change the world.
The God who has been with you, may He continue being with you. What you are doing, may it be a reward back to you as you mentor everybody else, and the good work you did in the corporate world, may it be a shower. Just the way we have Wangari Maathai, who is your namesake, can your name also be like her?
Mary, you're a gentle giant. You're truly that, the proverbial elephant. You brought women into the room, and keep fighting. We are not there yet. We see as ladies we are very many in the operations job, but even as we continue growing the ladder, you see the managing director, the C-suite, the ladies keep reducing. So keep fighting, keep educating us, keep championing for us, and you've done us proud.